Gonna start the video with this part, and then I'm going to also show you guys the difference before you even start. Like, there is a side bias. Do not pay your mechanic to do this job, guys. Super easy to do. There's no reason to pay somebody extra money. If I'm giving this, it's a 2.5. It's by far, this Kia, I don't really like it. I drive it every day, don't really like it. But it is so easy to do that you're going to pay a dealership so much money that it's not worth it. Watch the rest of this video, save yourself some money, like, subscribe. If you have any questions, comment below. I'm gonna help you the best of my ability. It's super easy, 2 out of 5 stars. Buy the quick struts that I'm gonna link below. Super easy. I'm done. I'm gonna get it off the jack stands. Take it from here. All right, guys. I thought I was gonna finish the video. I'm not. The thing I want to talk about is they are side bias. So when you order both of them from Detroit Axle, which I'll link the description down below, they are side bias. So make sure you are paying attention to that, and how you're gonna realize like what side's which. For me, is these mounting points for your ABS and your brake line are gonna be on like whatever side. So if I'm like staring at this for my driver's side, these mounting points are gonna be on the left, and you're gonna see your end link mount on the right up here. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna put this in the beginning of the video so that it helps you out. All right, what's up, guys? I'm gonna try to make this video as direct and to the point as I possibly can. This is my daily driver. Has 180,000 miles on it. It's a 2011 Kia Optima hybrid. I don't really like working on this thing. Don't really want to, but the struts are making so much noise up front. The clunks, the squeaks, it's unbearable. The car wasn't an accident. It does have an R title. It was all fixed, but the front strut on the passenger side is bent, which is causing a little bit of positive camber at the top, which is causing uneven wear. Anyway, not to bore you guys with a bunch of stuff like that. 2011 strut install on this. I got these from Amazon, Detroit Axle. I've used their parts before. I've used their end links, brakes on my truck. Pretty good overall. Not really any complaints, and overall really affordable. I think I paid $170, maybe $180, shipped to my house. I don't have the parts today. They say they're going to be here tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff to do this weekend, so I'm probably going to take a big risk and hopefully they show up. But gonna jack the front end of this up, get these off, and show you guys exactly what to do to save you guys money. Remember, the quest is still to get to 10,000 subscribers. That's always the goal. Once I'm at 10,000, we'll set the next goal, but let's just try to get to 10 at first. So all the merch is going to be below. Like the video, comment, subscribe if this stuff helps you. Remember, guys, as much love as you show to the channel, as much as I can give back and help you guys save at the dealership, save at your local mechanics. You guys can knock out a lot of this stuff yourself. All right, top side, super easy, right to the point, 14 millimeter. I'm going to use an impact socket. Just gonna drop these 3. Let's see if I can pop this cover off with my hand. There we go. That's not good. I lost it. I'll have to find that here in a second. And you can see this is just gonna be able to drop right down. So you got 3 on this side, 3 on the other side. Guys, use jack stands. And let me go ahead and find them. All right, guys. So wheels off. This is what we're looking at under here. You're gonna have a bolt on top and a bolt on the bottom. And I'm gonna go assume that you're gonna wanna drop that end link as well, which I'm gonna obviously shoot for the bottom one. I'd leave the top one on, and I should be able to pull the whole strut assembly out. At least that's my goal. Just to show you guys, this is it's really beat up, 17 millimeter. Well, the one side is. I don't know if that has a little bit of corrosion on it, or if that side's just, I think that side's actually bigger. Well, the one side's 17. I'll probably assume this is an 18 or a 19. But where we're going to be at for this portion, I'm going to soak this in PB Blaster. Obviously, there's going to be no delay time for you, but I'm going to soak this in PB Blaster, and I'm going to come back tomorrow when the package comes in, and it'll be immediate for you. And then we'll go ahead and take this stuff off. And yeah, literally the fastest strut removal, super easy. But anyway, that's what I love about used cars. So obviously, shit has 180,000. I'm assuming they're not factory. The reason I'm assuming they're not factory, see the anti-seize that's caked on these, which is really nice. But then look how fucked up that bolt is. All right, putting a lot of faith in the delivery company. FedEx actually showing up tomorrow. Anyway, strut is out, if you can't tell. Top one was a 17 and a 19, and the bottom one was a 21 millimeter on both sides. They are different sizes. And then I will show you these two bolts here, which I'm gonna believe they're 12 millimeter. They're holding the brake line holder on and the ABS sensor holder onto the strut themselves. Make sure you remove them. I'm obviously supporting the front here because you don't want to let this down, because all this tension on this line potentially could rip it out. You don't want that. Super easy, 14 millimeter. I left the top in. Reason I left the top in, I don't want all that weight on the bottom. If you do the bottom first, it makes it a lot easier. And then just make sure whenever you're loosening the top, you just kind of hold it to where it doesn't fall down. But anyway, installation process. We'll throw the new one back in, and that's how you put on a strut. Super easy, guys. Under an hour, I would say. You could probably have a new set of struts in. These are pretty well beat up. Oh, one thing I want to talk about. If you're wondering how you get this end link, some of them don't have a place where you can grab on this side, which this one is bad. I wish that I would have got another one, but we don't have that right now. So anyway, if you jack up from the bottom, put a little bit of pressure on this, it does go a long way in allowing it to back out. So anyway, let's get the new one in.